Okay, her heart anew, an RPG Maker game that's part of Blue Sky's universe. World of VN year 280 AR Arcane Renaissance. So after the second game, same old village outskirts. So what trouble did you two get yourselves into this time? Jimbol got bitten by a dog because he kept teasing it with a stick. Did he get infected? Hey, I wasn't teasing it. I wanted to play fetch. Yes, you did. And why are you even trying to play fetch with a dog twice as large as you? Okay, that's enough, you two. Jimbol, let me see your bite wound. Here it is, Miss Myrrh. It still hurts. Now, take a deep breath. There, it should feel better now. Wow, the pain disappeared. It was as if my wound was never there. Yay, now I want to get wounded so Miss Myrrh can use her awesome magics on me too. So, Suni, I'm going to tell your parents if you do that. Heh, just kidding. Well, it's getting late. You two should head back to your homes now. We will, thank you, Miss Myrrh. Well, I should probably follow my own advice and head home too. Mom, Dad, I'm home. What's with the long faces? Myrrh, your mother and I want to talk to you about something. Yes, it's about our finances. Our store is barely making any vice the moment our neighbor opened their own shop. Competition has been really tough. I see, well then, I can make use of my healing powers. Huh? Some people are willing to pay me for my abilities. I can provide help for us. So it's not as easy as that, Myrrh. Your mother and I are also drawing in debt. What your father is trying to say is that a noble man from Corona has his eyes set on you. Huh? And he's willing to help us pay all our debts. As long as you give your heart to him. Marry him. Yes, excuse me. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry, but are you suggesting selling me up to some man I barely even know? He's a noble, Myrrh. He will help elevate us from our financial burdens, and you shall be taken care of for life. I wonder if the noble was the one who set up the rival shop to begin with. Wouldn't surprise me. Yes, and you're already 22 years old, so it's best that you finally marry. But I can't do that. Look, if this is all because of finances, then give me a week to earn enough advice with my healing powers so I can pay off your debts. So we may have already made a deal with this noble man, Myrrh. And he wants you as soon as possible. What? If I was gonna turn to some shop mini game like with Faraway Story. Mom, Dad, I can't believe you would do this to me. So that's all I am. A remedy to be traded, a dollar weighed against coin. Married off to a man I don't even know, a future I did not choose. Myrrh, this is Lord Jimbol Antone of Corona. She's 22, a bit old for my liking, but she'll do. What? 22 is old to you? Disgusting, coming from a far time himself, ugh. Well, she makes up for it by having her healing abilities. I see, she'll be quite useful on. Useful? Speak, girl. Myrrh, Lord Jimbol is addressing you. Yes, my lord. What a lovely voice you have. Here's your advice. I shall take her with me to Corona this instant. This is very huge, Lord Jimbol. Our debts are going to be paid in full, and then some. Oh, thank you, thank you. Come on, my wife-to-be, let's go. Go on, sweetie. At Corona, Lord Jimbol's manor. Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. If I remember correctly, Corona is home to both humans and non-humans. Hiccup, I need more booze. Hiccup. Orc servant, right away, my lord. I think I want to puke. How are you enjoying your dinner, my love? I'm quite enjoying it, my lord. Come on, darling, give me a kiss. Hiccup. He's drunk. Let me taste those luscious lips of yours. Hiccup. Get away from me. Why you? Ugh. You ungrateful wench. I hope you didn't forget I picked you up from the gutters. Next time you disrespect me, it'll be the right cheek. Got it? I want to scream so bad. Yes, my lord. Hiccup. Time to learn how to brew poison. Is this how it ends for me? Not with a dream, but with a bargain? My hands can't heal strangers. Why can they not save myself? Corona Town Square. 1 kilogram of garlic and onions. Here you go, ma'am. Thank you. To be honest, I'm still quite surprised to see this many beast folk. I guess it's true what they say that this continent is where most of them reside. They're a lot nicer than most fellow humans I've known anyway. That means Corona is in Baul? So I heard your Lord Jimbol's wife-to-be. When's the wedding? Unfortunately, yes. Oops, sorry, I should be grateful and all that. It's okay, you don't have to hide it. We all know how unlikable that guy is. But you know what? I heard rumor that the guild is paying a huge price for a certain quest done for them. Price worth so much that you can leave the abusive loser and gain financial freedom and independence. Yes, for real? Jimbol's gonna be the final boss, isn't he? Yes, you might be able to put your healing powers to good use for this quest. I'm not sure what the quest will be, but I can already see you are someone capable. I see. Thank you for the intel. This was my escape. Even prison cells have cracks where light slips through. And if there isn't, then we'll make one. Come again, you're going out this hour. I already told you the rules of my household. You're only allowed to leave when you are to fetch something for me. I understand, Lord Jimbol, but it's very important. Come on, think of something. I forgot my satchel. Liar, I saw you put it down in the stables. Oh no. You were not leaving without my permission, got it? You'll do well remembering that for the rest of your life. Rest of my life? No. I refuse to live like this for the rest of my life. I refuse. I'd rather die now than live like this. Damn you, you're disgusting. What do you say? Oh no, at this moment there's no turning back. Kick him in the balls! What do you say? I said you're disgusting. I'd rather mop the ocean floor and stay a second longer being near you. Arrgh! Gasp! This is my chance. I know where I have to go. The guild. The Bracer Guild. Was this the same guild that was in that Elf's Diary game? Wow, so this is a guild. I wonder why there's not much people yet. I expected this place to be crowded with people wanting to win that Vice Award. Oh well, I should go talk to the guildmaster. A humble village girl born from Saemul and was sold off by her parents to a rich man from Corona. 22 years of age. She has restorative magic. Myrrh has spent her life tending wounds and swallowing her own pain due to people she trusted betraying her. What? So this isn't the first time? Soft-spoken yet can be fierce when she needs to be and is quietly determined. She has chosen to chase freedom over fear, and for the first time, her heart beats for herself. Yeah, Jimbol's definitely gonna be a final boss. Hello, I am the Guildmaster Viola. How may I help you? I heard about a certain quest. Oh, you're here for the quest to the Lair of Ezul. Wasn't that place like an optional dungeon in Blue Skies 2? The one where we fought mirror enemies, mirror versions of your party members, and then a dragon? I mean, that's the one that gives a huge amount of ice. You're in the right place, then. I must say, you're quite brave to tackle this quest, being a girl your age. A lot of people seem scared to partake in this quest. There's only a few guys who registered. Now there's you. Oh, I guess that explains why the building is emptier than it should be. Yep, now if you're 100% sure you're qualified, I'm going to sign this waiver so that we will not be held accountable should something happen to you during this quest. Sure, I guess. Now put your name and date of birth and sign this document thrice. Oh no. Okay, done. Great, you're now eligible to win the reward vice once you finish this quest. So our quest is to come together with the participants, journey your way to the Lair of Ezul, and look for the Ruby Eye artifact rumored to have been lost in that lair. Now that you got it just a bit, you may proceed to the room on your right and meet up with our participants. Make your plans, gather supplies, and then depart. Alright then, thank you. I'm sure there's going to be a dungeon shopkeeper, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough to buy everything I need right away. Take care, heh. Oh, hi. I'm here for the quest. Nervous laughter. Well, no, you must be the last member for the Ruby Eye expedition. Gasp. I am Caelum, gladiator champion of free arenas, and future legend of Ezul's lair. You look forward to too delicate for his place. Don't worry, I'll make sure you return in one piece. Aha! He's enormous, not just in size, in presence. If Courage had a heartbeat, it would sound like his laughter. I'm Myrrh, it's a pleasure. If you intend to return in one piece, brute force alone will not suffice. Zoren, Warlock, I assume you at least understand basic dungeon survival protocols. His voice is color and steel. He looks at me as though I'm a problem to be solved, not a person to be known. I can follow instructions. Well, For the most part. Good. I dislike liabilities. Who said that? A stealth guy? My, what a serious gathering. Gasp. Neo bows. I specialize in making difficult situations disappear. Wink. Why is he staring at me up and down like that? He feels like a secret, like a door that should not be opened, and yet... I don't recall the rose has given her a name. Oh, sorry, I'm Myrrh. And what exactly can you do, Myrrh? I cannot exactly fight. Oh? But I can heal. Wounds, illness, curses sometimes. Even better. Can't swing an axe forever without someone patching the holes. Statistically, survival rates increase by 37% with a competent healer. Only 37. In other words, we will likely perish without you, my lady. A perfectly balanced team. What are the odds? Our life is in our hands. Then so, let's get our supplies, then we head through the Ayala Woods, less direct than the main road, but fewer guild scavengers to compete with. That's assuming there are still people willing to brave this quest. But yeah, other than that, there will be fewer witnesses if this becomes disastrous, at least. How thrilling, lip bite. Well, are you ready, healer? Yes, I am ready. 5 potions, 3 magic juice, 3 dispel herb, 2 sacred powder, 300 vice. Caelum, Zoren, and Neo has joined the party. Ayala Woods. Wait, what? We're just going the right way? I thought we'd go to town first. Alright, if we're going for this route towards the lair, we should move forward until we reach a cave. Do enemies respawn? Probably not, huh? Got it. A seasoned beastman gladiator who lived his life fighting within Corona's arenas for entertainment of the rich. Corona's big enough to have arenas now? 25 years of age. He is known for his booming laugh and unbreakable spirit. Caelum fights with a massive axe, placing himself between danger and his allies without hesitation. Protective to a fault, he values loyalty and freedom above all else. Okay. Zoren, a young elven warlock with such a great intellect and little patience for foolishness. He hails from Nuiska. Have we been there before? 20 years of age, Zoren commands destructive arcane forces, banning fire to his will. Though outwardly stoic, he harbors a quiet compassion he rarely allows others to see. Okay. Neo, a debonair vampire with a blade as sharp as his smile. He hails from the continent of Atlantis. Age is unknown. Neo moves like a shadow, striking with elegant precision before slipping away unseen. Beneath his sensual charm lies a calculating mind and secrets he keeps close to his chest. It is indeed quite a mystery why he wants the guild's reward money. I have a feeling that we'll learn more about them, but only if we commit to their romance route, huh? In other words, I would need to play the game 3 times in order to learn everything, probably. I wonder if that's the case. Rations. Wait, you actually have a group heal. That's a lot of people. Also, there's an ambush system? The heck is that about? Oh, it's this type of battle system, I see. Who goes first? Oh, shoot. Because what if her buffs activate later than everyone's attacks? Oh no, I can't take back my moves! Well, that's unfortunate. That's kind of weird, though. Because it looks like you're supposed to... What the? Her casting... I see. Her casting time is actually really long. Well, that could be bad for me. Do I want to take time to heal, to steal? I don't know. There, that should make them a little more manageable. Synergy. Ah! Okay, let's try stealing this time. Magic juice. Oh, I see. Nice. Those consumables. But what about equipment? Can you ever get equipment from this? Oh, no, couldn't steal. It's also stealing does damage, so it's possible to kill the enemy before he can even steal anything, huh? Magic juice, which I also got from the stealing. Travelers. Well met. Name's Gabe, merchant, collector, humble supplier of brave souls. And judging by the weapons you're carrying, I wager you're bound for somewhere dangerous. Ezul's lair, ah. How ambitious. Ambition pays well, no? Sometimes. What a strange fellow. You're stationed deep within Ayala Woods, not exactly ideal trade territory. Oh, but adventurers are my favorite customers. Fear makes people generous. Or desperate. Well, and I hope you'll be neither. I'll be out of your way then. Just reach out to me if you wish to buy anything. You're just in my wares, worry heroes. Oh no. Can I even afford all that? The thing is, I don't know if the chest will contain, like, equipment or anything, or is it just healing items? I don't know. Okay, now I can use Eternal Grace because I'm gonna lose all my TP anyway, so I might as well just use this as a way to heal easily. Just isolate the enemy, guard, use her barrier thing until she gets max TP, and let it rip. There, now we have a ton of resources left. And you might as well go ahead and Skull Smash. Sure, why not? Everyone just go ahead and use their ultimates. You know, that is how you win without going negative. Yep. Oh, they respawn. So theoretically, we can actually grind. Okay, yeah, so if they respawn by map transitions, theoretically we could grind until we buy everything we need from the shopkeeper. Yes, I think I am seeing a path to victory here. One sacred powder. Okay, time to take on this mandatory enemy here. It's probably a boss. Oh no, it seems angry. Hey, this is gonna be a good warm-up. Good thing I have auto life, because this guy looks pretty strong. Well, that increased our TP a lot. I hope you don't resummon those, because that's a little, yeah, that costs quite a bit of MP. Dispel Orb, that's it! I thought you were gonna drop like your axe or something, and then I could put on Caelum. Oh wow, that was a lot. I want quick win on Myrrh. She needs it more than anyone. Evil Eye would probably be helpful. Oh, wow, actually, 0 damage, nice. Limit break time. Stunned, okay. There we go. A lot of ice, probably because we're about to shop again soon. Rest now, for I know not of what it is. Hey? I don't know what he's talking about either, but speaking of rest, a campfire. It's getting late, we should camp here. Alright, let's set up the fire. Oh, nothing beats a good relaxation after a heated battle. Both of you assume there won't be dangers lurking at night. We're probably gonna have to fight Jimbol at some point. Well, if any of you feel threatened by creatures of the night, I can keep watch. In this very moment, you have a decision to choose which one of Myrrh's companions you wish for her to forge a bond with. Note that you can only choose once, and Myrrh will continue to bond with the chosen companion throughout the game. You'll get battle benefits depending on your chosen bondmate. Who would you like to forge a bond with? Okay, we're... Caelum, Zoren, or Neo? Came to me, how bold. I just wanted to talk. Dangerous habit. Why you become an adventurer? Such curiosity, such inquiries, one does not think it can be quite intrusive, no? Like so, why you run away? Guess how you know? Relax, I'm not judging, in fact I applaud you. As for how, some things are best left unanswered. Somehow I feel like he sees through me, why do I feel this way? You look at the world as if it's something you've only just begun to taste. Does it thrill you or frighten you? A bit of both, honestly. Good. Fear means you're alive, thrill means you're choosing to be. It makes it sound so simple, as if stepping into the unknown is not foolish, but intoxicating. You should kill someone someday. What? What the? How can you say something like that so casually? We're probably gonna have to fight Jimbol at some point anyways. Someone evil, someone deserving of it. Yes. Oh, did I sense a rush of blood in those veins? The idea excites you. I don't know what you're talking about. I am no murderer. We can make her worse. Or can we or maybe we can fix him. I don't know which one's gonna happen. A healer of a mean streak. Now that would be fascinating. Neo's move has been upgraded. Quick Wind instant cast. Okay, that may have actually been worth it meta-wise. It's time to rest. Party's well rested. Yeah, having speed will allow me to get to her ultimate faster and keep everyone healthy. Alright, let's move out, people. Yeah, it is instant cast. They weren't kidding. I could just... No, there's a cooldown, so I can't just spam it, huh? They know what I was trying to do. But thanks, putting it on Myrrh first is the key to sustainable victory. One bandana. Okay, it's just a little bit of extra defense. Sunken Cave. Well, I've never been to a cave before. Inviting, isn't it? Or maybe we should focus on surviving this place and getting to the other side. Is that a fish, man? What? Oh, a wolf. Okay, these guys look really strong. My isolation strategy might not be enough here. They always all the steel chart for every enemy is basically the same, isn't it? Yeah, so I hold out until you get 100 TP and then we can finish you off. Wait, does guarding cause your turn to come back faster? I think it does. There's a slight delay, so I don't want to risk it. Now I can do it. Now I can finish with max resources. 120 Vice. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much how I'm gonna handle these battles. Isolate one, stall until I can recover all my resources, and rinse and repeat so that I never have to go minus in a fight. Magic Juice. Pointy Hat. Okay, it's just still regular dungeon stuff, but it's a lot dark. Cave has limited visibility. Dispel Herb. Shadow, could be hiding something. Or is it just atmosphere? Okay, one sacred powder. Oh, a shopkeeper and a boss-looking guy. Oh, wait, no, it's my favorite customers, or only customers. I must confess, I like seeing Zoren and analyze suspicions. Innocent or not? No, I guess he's got the wares. Of course, perish of thought, please. This guy really isn't helping his case. No, an interest in my wares? Oh, 150 Vice per equipment, huh? Okay, next. Is that a minecart? What the heck? It's in our way, let's deal with it. Naturally. What the heck is that thing? Oh no! Damn it, before I could even react. Okay, axe through. What? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to auto life. That did not work out. I'm glad auto life sticks after battle. That would have been really bad. I'm not even sure I can heal you in time, man. Okay, I won. Is that a campfire? It looks like a suitcase or something. Oh, looks like a good spot for us to rest up. You look troubled, my lady. Seems like you already know why I ran. I was going to be forced into marriage. And so you chose freedom instead. I chose fear. I just ran. Only fool knows no fear. What about you? I was not always this. My kind does not age as yours does. We drink blood. We live long enough to watch entire generations start anew. You're a vampire. Does that frighten you? I didn't know. That a vampire and a healer, huh? Why does that sound familiar? I did not advertise it. It makes people cautious, understandably so. Do you regret it? I regret nothing. But eternity is isolating. I've seen countless lives on my duty. People choose themselves. Wait, maybe if I choose Neo's route, she'll end up, Myrrh will end up becoming a vampire? I don't want to belong to someone who cages me. Because if you are ever claimed, it should be because you desired it. Lip bite. Tell me, milady, does my nature repulse you? The mystery, the danger, the strange gentleness beneath it. What is this pull I'm feeling? No. Careful, Myrrh. You're braver than you think. Max hit point increased by 100. Max MP have also increased by 50. Okay. It's time to rest. That also means the other two characters don't really get any character arc, huh? Party is well rested. Rise and shine. It's time to move forward. Yeah, it does seem like if you're not the chosen one, you don't get any explanation about your backstory or motives. So I'm gonna have to play this game like 2 more times if I want everything, huh? Maybel Beachside. Wow, I love the breeze here. Yeah, I almost want to take a vacation here. Oh, you must have a death wish. A bandit or an undead? A turtle? What? Pirates. Okay, how tough could one pirate be? Survivable compared to the previous enemy. Okay. Lucky stars. We're gonna turtle so I can maintain my resources without any items. Give me a little bit of that. Yeah, guarding does cause your turn to come up faster. There we go. Use the cheese strats. Now everyone has all life again, so that when the boss opens up with a really powerful move, I can probably survive. Crest of Wind? Does that increase speed? If so... yeah, I'm putting it on you. What the? Oh no. Oh, and there's... something strange is in the air. So this is where you ran to, huh? Are you the boss of this area? I didn't even get a chance to buy anything. Lord Jimbol, no! Hey, you do realize I have eyes and ears around Corona, right? You sound like trouble. I get rid of troubles. What do you want? So these are the men you left me for, you dirty wench. You never speak to the lady that way. How about we cut your tongue? Oh, he's gonna steal something from us, isn't he? How dare you threaten me? Don't you know who I am? I don't recall. Never heard of you either. But I'm sure you'll soon be known as the guy we thrashed. Why, you? Oh dear. You think I forgot when you threw a ball at my head, wench? I'm wearing a full body armor to prevent that. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna be a boss fight. He's gonna be extremely hard to damage. Goblin slaves, get them! Yes, my lord. Slavery? And he has the armor? Really? I didn't think he'd be the type to actually fight his own battles. But still, we didn't even get a chance to buy stuff. That's a little worrying. One down. He's gonna pull like some scripted win against us or something. Don't need to use Ration for All yet. What? That was easy? That's a little too easy. He didn't even give that much money. There's something more to this. He's got a trap. He's gonna really like summon the real boss from behind us, right? That was pathetic. Like, you think a rich guy would drop way more than 180 vice, man? Arg. That's enough, Lord Jimbol. You not own me. Why? What can these barbaric men do for you that I can't? I'm rich. I own many lands. Rich, dude, you only dropped 180 vice. You ain't shit. Well, they don't treat me like property like you do. Listen, I don't care how much vice you have, but if you're going to be abusive of those you deem beneath you, then it doesn't matter. She's kind of right. Silence. Alright, fine, go then. Let these filthy men defile you for all I care. I don't take used goods. We're out of this crap hole. Whoa, wait, he's really giving up that easily? I said we're out. Right away, my lord. Neil's move has been upgraded to Speed Breeze. Now buffs all out. Whoa. Sorry for all the trouble, guys. Honestly, I think Neo might be the easy mode of this game because speed is really important in ATB. We're a team, Myrrh. We look out for each other, so no worries. Yeah, we're better off resuming this expedition with no baggage dragging us down. A shame. He would have made a good breakfast. Thank you, guys. Let's proceed. Yeah, that guy didn't really feel like a boss fight. Like, dude, he just dropped 180. Like, normal fights drop more than him at this point. Like, dude, that guy was pathetic. Wait. Okay, it's just regular enemy stuff. Yeah, he was just really nothing more than a slightly stronger normal enemy. Magic juice. Alright, next boss and shopkeeper. You lived. I mean, ready to see you, brave adventurers. You guys still think I'm being paranoid? As long as you got the wares, haha. Don't tell me the shopkeeper will be the final boss. I thought it was going to be Jimbol, but maybe it's him. Maybe he wants to collect insurance on us. Really? You lot are quite silly. Now interested in my wares? Well, that's some good stuff, huh? Is this the final equipment? It's a ghost! Come on, come ghosts or monsters. There's no backing them, my lady. Wait, does that mean everyone has a different quote? Holy shit, he almost died. Does that mean everyone has a different quote for initiating the boss fight, depending on who you choose? Oh man. We need more speed. Wow, I already have coup de grace ready. Confused? Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah, this could be really bad. Like, what? Wild attack uncontrollably. We'll target allies, though. Oh, man. Wait, Zoren and Myrrh don't even have normal attacks. What the heck? Is that even illegal? Bruh. Well, I still won despite the chaos. Whoa, I can't believe we're at one of the Lair of Ezul's entrance. One of? You mean there's multiple entrances? I don't remember I don't remember Lyrell's party having this much trouble actually reaching the place. But does that mean we have to fight Ezul? Like, did Ezul actually come back? Oh, it's getting late. We should rest up to make sure we're fully energized for this artifact hunting. Is Jimbol gonna try to screw us over later somehow? I could use a night swimming right about now. Aha! And say hello to the Pradas? No thanks. I bet harder than them, I assure you. Oh dear. You look different under the moonlight. Different how? Less afraid. Tonight feels like the edge of something, no? Oh, it does. I can't contain myself around him. Why are my pulses beating so fast? There, let me fix her hair. Yes, blushes. If we enter Ezul's lair tomorrow, there are no guarantees. You're trying to scare me. No, milady, I'm reminding you to live. You fascinate me, sweet Myrrh. You ran from a cage, yet you walk willingly toward danger. Maybe I'm tired of being too careful. All my life I've always had to watch how I act, how I do things, and more. Good. If you ever decide to stop being careful entirely, tell me. Why? Because I would like to be there when you do. Lip bite. Synergy Plus, instant cast. I'm guessing that's going to be guaranteed no matter who you choose. Time to rest. That makes a huge difference. Once I buff, I can then use the barrier move to better protect everyone. Party's well rested. Visit everyone to Ezul's lair. Lair of Ezul. Oh my god, it's like a whole labyrinth in here. You don't gotta be scared while I'm around, Myrrh. She faces her fears. Trust me, I know her better. Wow, possessive my Chineo blushes. Alright everyone, let's focus on fighting the Ruby Eye. Oh man, there's gonna be so many variations of all the conversations depending on who you're with, huh? You have to come back to this later. What the heck? Clowns? That's right, this is an instant cast. And I can use Lucky Stars immediately. Now I have both offense and defense. Which Gladiator's Will was instant cast? I'm guessing that's what you would get if you had gone with his route, huh? Skinwalker. Oh shoot, I killed him so fast I didn't even get to use my strat. One magic juice. Blue torch, wait, what? Wait, is this a key item? Where's TP can be carried over to the next battle, okay. Who is it best on then? Neo's basically a one-hit kill. Well, no, Zoren could basically do a one-hit kill with his, couldn't he? It also boosts all your other stats too. Yes. Zoren is looking a little low in terms of agility, so this might actually be really good for him. Yeah. What are you? Potion. Dispel Herb. Sacred Powder. Alright, this room is basically cleared. Whoa, okay, this is getting a little weird. Wait, aren't you the shopkeeper? Usually you're located closer to the boss than this. Oh, two guys, thank the heavens. For what? Well, for one, I do get to do more business with you. And second, finally, you can get rid of these monsters. Hi. Anyway, back to business. Interested in anything? Huh. Yeah, is this the final set of gear? Same enemies, different background. Holy Pendant. Reduce MP consumption, huh? Must be guarding something precious, eh? Another armored guy and a horse. Neo's going first. Wait, why are you at 100 already? Is it because of, I don't know. Oh, cold touch. Oh shoot, all my barriers. So I nuked you into oblivion and I'm buffed, I'm gonna do coup de grace. Haha, that was fast. 3,000. Okay. That was exhausting, maybe we should rest here for a bit. I'm not against it, Chuckles. You've been quiet. I've been deciding where to be selfish. Do you see this rose? Please take it. It will never will. It's a small indulgence of my extended lifespan. So it's a vampire. So this rose itself is a vampire? It's beautiful, thank you. Then how is it feeding? Is it just, do you have to feed it blood? You know what's even more beautiful? You are. Gasp. When you ran from your cage, you ignited something in me. I have lived centuries, desired many things, but I have not yearned like this. Huff, huff. You make me even more reckless, and I love every second of it. If I wish to be with you, it will not be because I had no choice. I would never insult you by thinking that. I want you because your heart burns, because you are learning to want. I want you. Let's let this wanting burn. Lipbite, come here, milady. They're not permanently affected by immortal passion. Wait, what? It's time to rest. What does immortal passion do? Party's well rested. Curtains are up, comrades. Let's go. What? Wait. This guy's the final boss then. Guys, this is a Ruby Eye? According to citations and descriptions, it is. Whoa, this is worth all the trouble after all. There must be a true final boss. It is indeed. Huh? Oh, the shopkeeper did betray me. You, what do you want? Bruh, don't tell me all my equipment's gonna explode or something. What I want is for you to surrender that artifact to me. No way. I thought these shopkeepers were supposed to be on our side. No. Well, we also know it's coming, but still a matter of hilarity. At least you got the wares. Aha. You think this is funny? The artifact. He just teleports. Good luck dealing with whoever's in here. Bruh. Oh, and thank you for taking care of those monsters for me. Shao. Should I have not taken out the monsters? No, he's getting away. Guys, let's move to more pressing matters. Oh, we got this, guys. On guard. Some dragon thing. Hold on. Immortal Passion. More agility and TP, I see. There, you're buffed. Oh, that smarted. Haha. A singularity? Oh, AoE damage. Ouch. My evil eye will ensure I have a chance. Okay, I need to put on Eternal Grace as well. Now I have auto life just in case you do something nasty. Can I Synergy turns 2. Does that just reapply it the duration completely? Yes, it does. Plus, it adds a ton of TP. It's actually really good. Ow! Damn, I'm just punching through my barrier. And done. No Vice, that was really the final boss son. But how are we gonna take care of Gabe? Was there a solution to preventing him? Like, just leave one monster alive and it trips him? Am I being punished for being merciless? Well, that's that. No artifact and girl rewards for us, Sai. Look at the bright side. We managed to beat Ezul himself. That's reward enough to me. It's a shame we came all this way here just for the artifact to be stolen by some shopkeeper with blinking powers. I had a good laugh or two, at least. Haven't had that in years. So the solution is to just leave one guy alive? Is that really it? How are you guys so chill about this? To be fair, sulking around won't do us any good either. As much as I hate it, damn, if only I acted sooner with my suspicions towards that guy. As you said, there's no point in sulking around. How about this? Let's grab all the trinkets we got along the way and go our merry way to the tavern. All the food and drink my treat. You really do that? Of course, I'm in a good mood. We just beat Ezul after all. I suppose there's no harm in a little bit of indulgence. Might remedy the sour in our tongues. Did I get the bad ending? No way. Well, I've never been into a tavern before. Sing, dancing, booze, and food. I don't see the appeal, but sure. Well, I have to replay the game anyways just to get everyone else's dialogue. Are you kidding me? That sounds fun. Maybe the guild reward is the friends we made along the way. Wow. What are we waiting for? Let's go. At the fields at Atlantis. Are you certain? You told me once that fear means I'm alive, and thrill means I'm choosing. The walk beside me is not simple. It is hunger, it is eternity, it is watching centuries crumble before you. So you're gonna become a vampire. I ran from a cage. I will not fear a night. If I give this to you, there is no returning. Make me immortal with your kiss. You're bite upon my neck. Very well. Close my nights, fair maiden. Corona Guild. Here's the ruby eye, Madam Guildmaster. Oh, you have it. Let me inspect it then. Huh? I'm sorry, but upon further inspection, this is a dragon egg. What? I mean, that's still valuable, isn't it? But my rewards. We're not exactly looking for dragon eggs right now, so we'll hold on giving rewards until someone gets the ruby eye. But dragon egg is still really valuable, isn't it? Like, those things sound like they'd be hard to get. But wait, does that mean... Oh no, I just realized, the Ezul we defeated just now is not the same one we defeated in Blue Skies 2. It must have come from the previous egg. No, that's impossible. All my efforts have gone to waste. No! What? On the bright side, you have a pet baby dragon now. Someone please kill me now. What are you talking about? Having a baby dragon could be useful, right? You get to ride the... If you can learn how to ride a dragon, that'd be really good, right? Bruh. A Lair of Ezul. They took the egg! I apologize for incompetence in protecting your child, Lord Ezul. That wasn't my child. That was an ordinary dragon egg I used as bait. Ha ha. Wait, what? Huh? Foolish mortals. You'll never find the real Ruby Eye. Ha ha ha. You're a genius, my liege. What? That wasn't even your kid. I don't plan on making things easy for these adventurers. So do I have to... So... Even if I had... You're telling me that even if I had spared everyone, all I would have gotten is a dragon egg, but maybe the dragon egg would have led to a better outcome in some ways, huh? Okay, so now I gotta redo the entire game, but with a different love interest, and without killing every enemy in the final room. Because let's face it, I'm already kind of OP. I don't think I need to kill all of them just for a little bit of extra money. Still... I don't like the idea of Gabe having a baby dragon, because what if the dragon becomes an accomplice? Thank you for playing, Starmage. Okay, next let's go with Zoren the Mage. This will probably make her an even stronger mage, but she's already so strong at healing that I'm not sure it's gonna help, unless it... Like, she already has a ton of MP, and she already heals enough for what she needs to do. Feels like Neo is the only one who really makes up for her low agility. You're pushing incorrectly. I didn't know I was approaching. Fair enough. Where are you reading? Ancient arcane inscriptions from ancient Vian. You would find them dull. You mean about the era of sky? The Celestials? Try me. To heal is not merely to restore flesh. It's to alter the memory of a pain. Of pain. Sounds like something Sky would say. That's beautiful. You think so? Of course. Most people only care about the destructive aspects of magic. You're the first I've met who appreciates its gentler side. Somehow I can see there's a softer side of him than he lets on. Healing can be quite rough too, especially when dealing with cursed illness. Rough? Yes, that suits you. What is that supposed to mean? Evil Eye instant cast. Okay, that is actually pretty good though. Some rest. I guess all of them get instant versions of their signature moves, their signature buffs. Praise well rested. Alright, let's move out, people. Okay. That will change the strategy for some of the boss fights, wouldn't it? Yeah. Instant Evil Eye does help make up for for the lack of agility buffs I'm about to get. Yeah. You fought recklessly when the Titan charged. I was scared. Yeah, so was I. I thought you'd never get scared. That is because I did not announce it. I ran away from home. They were going to marry me off. I didn't want to belong to someone like that. I thought if I stayed, parts of who I am would disappear piece by piece. Myrrh. I pursued arcane knowledge obsessively. Friends found it unsettling. Family called it strange. Eventually, they all left. Magic was predictable. People were not. I told myself I did not need them. That knowledge was enough. It was not. Listen, all I'm trying to say is, you escaped to choose what choose yourself, knowing that you deserve more than what was handed you. You didn't need to convince yourself that staying was enough, and I respect that. Zoren. Max hit point increased by 100, max MP increased by 50. Time to rest. Praise well rested. Okay, rise and shine, time to move forward. So these are the men you left me for, you dirty wench. I don't think you're going to need that mouth of yours after we're done here. Yes, how dare you friend me? Don't you know who I am? I don't recall. Never heard of you either. Well, I'm sure you'll soon be known as the guy we thrashed. Why, you? Oh dear. Hey, you think I forgot you threw a ball at my head, wench? I'm wearing a full body armor to prevent that. Goblin slaves, get them! Yes, my lord. Arg! That's enough, Lord Jimbol. You do not own me. Why? What could these barbaric men do for you that I can't? I'm rich. I own many lands. Well, they don't treat me like property like you do. Listen, I don't care how much spice you have, but if you're going to be abusive of those who deem beneath you, it doesn't matter. She's kind of right. Silence. Alright, fine, go then. Let these filthy men defile you for all I care. I don't take used goods. We're out of this crap hole. I said we're out. Right away, my lord. Zoren's move has an upgrade. The Mournful Curse now deals damage to enemies. Sorry for all the trouble, guys. We're a team here. We look out for each other, so no worries. Yeah, and we're better off resuming this expedition with no baggage dragging us down. A shame. You would have made a good breakfast. Thank you, guys. Let's proceed. Alright, according to Deb, there actually is no point to sparing monsters in the final encounter room. The ending will not change even if you try to do that. But there's no need to fight them all either. Since you get way more than enough money to buy everything you need for the game, you really don't have to fight every single encounter. You can probably skip a large majority of them, actually. You actually, well, I'm sure someone will link up a speedrun strat so they only have to fight the bare minimum encounters. Well, I can't believe we're at one of the Lair of Ezul's entrance. However, it's getting late. We should rest up to make sure we're fully energized for this artifact hunting. Use a nice swimming right about now, aha. And say hello to the piranhas, no thanks. I bet harder than them, I assure you. Oh dear. You've improved. At what? Confidence. Your spell timing today was precise. Wow, high praises from you. I do not give praise lightly. There's something I've been studying. Ancient Elven texts speak of soul resonance. Soul resonance? When two individuals synchronize emotionally and magically, their power amplifies. That sounds rare. It is. It requires trust and focus. I find my magic stabilizes when you are near. Zoren. You calm the chaos. That is not a common effect I experience. I not usually share my research with others like this. Only you. Lucky Stars Plus. Wait, what? That's... I was hoping it would buff her other one. Still, it would help other people get their ultimates a little easier, huh? Yeah, having her attack buff as an instant cast really helped. Time to rest. Okay. This is it, everyone, to Ezul's Lair. I'm kind of seeing that Neo really is the easy mode. Lair of Ezul. Oh my gosh, there's a whole labyrinth in here. If we both get lost in here together, milady, what will you do? You know you're insulting her intelligence by asking questions like that. Wow, I didn't know Zoren can be quite protective of me, blushes. Alright everyone, let's focus on finding the Ruby Eye. So everyone has a different possessiveness line, huh? Oh shoot, my mistake, it's not actually instant. It does give you more TP and MP, but it's definitely not as good as Synergy Plus, that's for sure. I'm guessing Restoration Plus would be from Caelum then. Shoot, that actually changes how I have to play, doesn't it? You're shivering. I'm fine, don't worry about me. You are not fine. Here. A cloak. I wove it earlier. It responds to your body temperature. You made this. For me, blushes. Yes. Thank you. I've traveled alone for most of my life, pursued knowledge at the expense of companionship. Then you arrived. Gasp. Magic is vast, infinite, but discoveries feel hollow when not shared. I would like to continue learning, with you beside me, not as a subject of study, but as my chosen partner. Zoren, You make the pursuit of knowledge warmer, and I would like that warmth to remain. And I shall remain, gladly. I'm glad. Okay, now permanently affected by soul resonance. It's time to rest. Okay. Sadly, resting gets rid of my auto life thing. Curtains are up, comrades, let's go! Ow. What the? Poison? You have to... Not good. Oh no, who fell asleep? Oh hell. Most of my fucking party, apparently. This guy has everything. Wait, it didn't revive Caelum. What the heck? I thought it revives. Well, that's not good. Well, I still won. I don't really care if anyone survives because this is not an EXP type game. A library in X-Mail. There, I found it. With this volume of X-Melian Arcana, we can finally open our magic school. Oh my, you're about to become Professor Zoren soon. You're forgetting Professor Myrrh. I wonder what it's like to lecture kids about my powers. You're smart, and I'm pretty sure you know how to handle kids. Why, thank you. Discovery means nothing if there's no one to share it with. I'm so happy that we met, Myrrh. Aw. I wish to discover more things with you. Guild. Even though I spared the monsters, this guy still made it out alive, man. Alright, let's go with Caelum. Fought bravely today, Myrrh. I didn't fight. You stood your ground and kept us alive. That counts. Heh, well, you also really like being a hero, don't you? Haha, I grew up fighting in the arenas. But if I became strong enough, no one I cared about would ever get hurt. But somehow Zoren is right. Strength isn't just swinging an axe. Took me a while to learn that. He says it so easily, but I wonder how many times he fell before he understood that. What if you can't protect everyone? And I protect everyone long enough for you to learn how to protect yourselves. Besides, if anything tries to get to you, I'll simply throw them. You go, oh dear. Okay, Gladiator's Will plus instant cast. Yeah, in that case, it might be better to have him use that and then defend. You were quiet today. Is something wrong? Can I tell you something? Always. My parents sold me to a man from Corona. He wanted a wife. They wanted advice. I thought if I could just heal more people, earn more, maybe I could fix it. But I couldn't. They treated you like an object, like something to own. You already know I used to fight in arenas. Crowds cheered, nobles wagered, I bled for amusement. I told myself it was honorable, that if I won, I'd earn freedom, but I was just another spectacle. Listen, Myrrh, no one gets to own you. Not a husband, not a crowd. You're not something to be bought. If anyone tries to chain you again, I'll break the chains. Caelum, thank you. Okay, max MP increased, max MP increased. So what's your unique line here? Sound like trouble. Just color that again, I'll break your jaws. Yes, how dare you frighten me? Don't you know who I am? Okay, and then the rest is the same. Okay, Caelum's move has been upgraded to Hero Stand. Now heals hit point, MP, and TP to self. Sorry for all the trouble, guys. We're a team here. We look out for each other, so no worries. Okay. That will allow him to get to his stun move a lot faster, huh? Ugh. This is the first time I've seen Caelum take his armor and shirt off. The sight of the scars on the rocky surface of his body somehow reminds me of the forgery back in Samal. Rough, heated, and hard. Wow. There's a wound on your back. You should have let me heal that sooner. I want to look impressive first. Or just let me heal that. You know, when we reach Ezul's lair, it's going to get worse. I know. If something happens in there, I need to run. I'm not leaving you. Stubborn. Then fight beside me. You're not the girl who ran anymore. You're the woman who chose to stand here and face greater challenges. And when we survive this, I don't know what's next for me. And I'd like to see you choose what you choose next. Restoration plus instant cast. An instant casting heal? Huh. Didn't expect that one. But we're done with our quest, so we can study the ranks on the wall together if you want, Myrrh. Nah, she's good. Wait, is Caelum jealous? Blushes. Okay. Myrrh, I managed to cook a hearty meal over the fire. I want you to try it. You made all this. Gladiators don't survive on pride alone. Ah ha ha. Yo, this is delicious. Thank you. I want to give you something before tomorrow. Myrrh, when I first met you, I thought I needed to protect you. But somewhere along the way, you became the reason I fight. Yes, Caelum. I don't want to own you. I don't want to cage you. I want to stand beside you, for as long as you'll have me. If you'll allow it, I would spend my life protecting your right to choose your own path. Aw, you already have. And let me continue. They're now permanently affected by Woven Embrace. Time to rest. Okay. Curtains are up. Comrades, let's go. So, more defense and hit point regen, huh? Yeah, so that will make the whole tank strategy a little easier, along with my instant cast healing. Yeah, I think Zoren is the toughest one because of the fact that he doesn't turn your lucky stars into an instant cast. But with the other two, you get instant cast versions of these moves, and that gives you a lot more turn economy. Can this team win? Damn, even with the barrier. But I have instant healing. Yeah, so having instant healing does make this a little more manageable. I need to skull smash you so you can't do anything to me. AoE! Stunned, but will that be enough to win? Recast Hero Stand because it gives me a ton of TP. Okay. Coup de grace. Oh, we are almost there. Okay, I won. Yeah, it's way easier with when you're not on Zoren's route. Small lot in Gamade City. You're hammering it wrong. Hey, I'm a gladiator, not a carpenter. Don't you worry, I'll have this house built for us in less than a week. Yeah, sure. I'm happy you chose this life. And I chose you. Well, that was a pretty simple ending. Corona Guild, and yeah, this guy's not happy with his dragon egg for some reason. I certainly didn't expect a game where we would have to go to Ezul's lair. In Blue Skies 2, the dragon wanted to test us and willingly gave up their ultimate weapons, but here, they just trolled us with an egg instead, which is kind of anticlimactic. Maybe the egg itself is part of a greater test? Maybe it's a test of whether or not people can coexist with dragons by raising them? Yeah, it's possible that Gabe is failing the test right now due to not appreciating the baby dragon. Since all this takes place on a bowl continent and occurs after Heroes of the Seasons, maybe this is a sign that humans are making peace with the non-human species like goblins? I'm not sure what Gobi thinks of this outcome. Although he made peace with Utania, he's probably not willing to forgive Vienna's religion so easily. Still, it's good to know that the non-human species are finally recovering from all the oppression and genocide they went through. Seems that all three protagonists reflect something about Myrrh, such as her desire for freedom, her use of magic to connect with others, and her bravery in stepping out of her comfort zone. The problem is that the two characters you don't choose don't get much characterization at all, so you need to do free playthroughs in order to and pretend she had this conversation with all three of them, and had all those bonding moments. This is like every Trails game after the Sky Arc with their bonding events and affection scores, where you can only choose a few, but you can't choose all of them unless you... though you can at least reload individually for some of them, so you can at least see them, even if you can't increase their roots all the way. Fortunately, the game is actually fairly easy to speedrun because of the generous money drops from the bosses. As for gameplay, Neo's route is the easiest due to how agility is important in an active time battle system. Meanwhile, Zoren's route is the hardest because it didn't give any instant cast properties of Myrrh, which makes it harder to keep up with healing and buffing. You could say the romance option is actually an invisible difficulty setting, and I guess Caelum would be normal mode. I wonder how hard a game would be if Myrrh chose to be forever alone and receive no power-ups whatsoever. would even be statistically possible. I think Barry would be able to pull it off, but I wouldn't be able to. I'd probably just rip my hair out and cry. Anyways, that is it for Her Heart Anew. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and maybe check out the game for yourself.